Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for your patience. Man, it's getting started here mad late lately. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Vencabot, Batman Arkham Asylum action. My name is David, guys. I'm wearing my bright blue shirt. It's probably gonna blow out the white balance on the camera. I don't give a fuck. I had a long weekend. I'm exhausted. I got a lot done this weekend. I'm really proud of that. I'm pretty happy with what I was able to accomplish. I'm sleepy though. I'm gonna sleep tonight. Let's keep the story going and try and find some Riddler trophies here. Good way to kind of relax. Start of the week. Start off pretty low-key. Just finding some Riddler stuff. Again, it says jump double punch is fierce, huh? Oh, fireworks. Wow, awfully pretty. It's a little bit loud, though. Jump double punch is fierce. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can picture it now, yeah. Alright, so we're looking for Riddler trophies. Is there one glitched out here? What's up, BTOQ? Long time no see, dude. Is there a glitched out Riddler trophy here? It says there's one here, and we haven't been able to find it yet. But on the map, it doesn't show a question mark. Maybe it's not spawned in yet. Maybe some only appear later in the game for some reason. Even though I think we're at the end of the game, though, aren't we? Well, I'll leave it. We'll leave it for post-game. Let's go and check out this area. Find some more trophies. It's your Q. AKA it's Yak. AKA QB. Interesting. More damage on crouching opponents. Yeah. True facts. More damage. It's good for any people that are like recovering crouching, especially. Yeah, you know how it's up and down, huh? LOL, AKA the man of many aliases. Is Joker singing right now? Listen up, here's a story about a little... Oh, fuck. About a little guy... Oh, fuck. That lives in a blue world. And all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue. Now, it's a pretty big copy pasta. I'm afraid I'm not going to read all that. If I knew who it was, I would read it. Alright, so let's see here. I'm looking for stuff. What am I looking for exactly? Oh, we're looking for 2 trophies. And 2 of these Chronicles of Arkham, huh? Oh. Copy pasta emoji. So... are these actually hints of where they're located approximately? I really don't get that. Maybe they are, huh? I mean, they're kind of in a spot. Let's go check it out. Check it out. Sounds like. Should I go back and read it? Oh, fuck! The moves. I only hear what I want to, says Apples, though. I only hear what I want to. That's true. That's very true. I really fucked around over here that much. There's gotta be some kind of second over here. Look at this up, BTOQ. 11 months. Almost a full year of subs. Not consecutively, but... the full year is crazy. I better think it's worth reading, huh? If you guys don't know ICOQ, not only is he a fucking... Third Strike player, but he's a video editor. Check out his channel, not only on YouTube, but also on SoundCloud. Oh, that reminds me, Tokyo, I want to ask you a question, dude. My friend Kyo requested that I make him a bot command for the stream. And he wanted it to be a D's nuts command. So I made a command where when you type in D's nuts, it doesn't work yet. But it's a prototype where it'll rain an image of various walnuts and cashews down the screen. And I was curious if you'd let me use your your one of your songs, it's a cue, for the background music of when it plays. And when someone would run it, it would link to your YouTube channel or your SoundCloud, whatever you want me to link to, whenever somebody uses the command. If you're uncomfortable, if you're uncomfortable with that, totally would understand. Oh, thank you, it's Yoku. I thought it'd be very fitting. I know it's Yoku. I always go back and listen to those more than you probably would think. I find them to be inspirational. People are going to lose so many yards for unnecessary horniness, huh? I missed a song with them. Sorry, 3Vengy. I'm sorry, Apples. You can flag people, Mac? What do you mean flag them? Flag them for what? So Dixie gives a pretty subpar copy pasta there. The fuck? You know my favorite one, right, dude? My favorite It's OQ song is Strawberry Milk. Yes, please. Strawberry Milk. Yes, please. Also, I'm fat and I'm back. I like both those ones the most. Would you also include the voice clip? Got him! I don't know what that voice clip would be, though. I also have a command I'm working on right now. I need to get a clip from KD. I need to ask KD Alpha to give me a voice clip of him saying, "Come on, dog." I'll have to do commands in the works. I'm looking for Riddler Trophy. What the hell? Where am I at? Strawberry Milk. Yes, please. So, I mean, I'm theorizing that maybe those question mark icons are indicative of approximately where the trophy is hidden at, but that might not be the case. In fact, you would think it wouldn't be the case. But at the same time, it's kind of weird that they kind of hover in a certain spot. Revenge is just stunned because I've never seen Venka miss an opportunity to sing some song lyrics, huh? That's 1 in a million. Yeah, I must have just not picked it up. I'm only a man. If I'm that. I'm playing this on Steam, it's so cute. It looks great on Steam. My son has a disability or some and can't play games. He watches your streams to feel better because you suck, says Shiva Jones. That's the shorthand version of that copy pasta. Yeah, I'm playing this game in 4K. I mean, goddamn. This was 09, guys. This game came out in 09. Oh my god. Pretty cool sound effects. Boring and unoriginal, kind of like Venka. Dix, give me some slack, dude, alright? I haven't slept at all. Well, that's not fair to say. I slept a little bit. Alright, so I'm kind of just wandering around today, guys, which suits me just fine, because I'm kind of tired. I'm looking for Riddler trophies. If you guys see anything green, scream real loud. Just hammer all the keys and hit enter in the chat, so I'll know that I have to stop and go back and look for something that I missed. Isn't it crazy, Zanzu? How much time and energy goes into a game like this? Looks all kind of green, huh? And then you gotta keep smashing it, dude. Just keep smashing the keyboard. And then I found quite a few. ICU. Welcome aboard. I'm not sure we met. I'm David. Around here, I'm missing just a few. No spoilers, please. I'd like to find them on my own. I mean, you might be a fucking super pro for all I know and know where they all are from memory, but in my case, I like to find them myself. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing aight. Says Dave, I thought it was Vencabot. I go by both. It's supposed to be a chill stream, and he wants us to scream at our screens like some goddamn Blues Clues episode, huh? Dude, how sick would that be? That should be our new gimmick on the stream, right? Alright, everybody. Put on your thinking caps. So ICU solved them all. Congratulations, ICU. That's no small feat. Hopefully you had a lot of fun doing it. Man, I'm going to think about this whole time. How embarrassing. I consulted the non-official rulebook, and it appears that you can have a grilled cheese and tomato sandwich for pizza and movie night. Yeah, I would allow it. Not anything you want, Zanzu. There are some things that are too extreme. But grilled cheese and tomato, yeah, that would work for me. I says, trust me, it's painful, huh? I did this back when the game first came out, and I don't remember it being that painful. But I also love just wandering around. That could be, you know, part of why it was, you know, easier for me to do emotionally, because I'll take any excuse to wander around and do nothing. Oops. What about clothing ironed grilled cheese? Huh? The true classic. I'd like to order some ass pizza in a movie, huh? Can I get some ass? Can I get a... Damn, this game looks hella good at fucking 60 FPS. The founder badge is on, too. Alcohol and ass, huh? Is Batman DC? Is Batman? DC. Would you ever be interested in co-hosting Pizza and Movie Night? I was watching, you know, some old Pizza and Movies for my YouTube channel, getting, you know, things described in titles. You know, it would be fun to have a co-host. Fucking Old Man Mushin. A.K.A. Yamcha 3S, a.k.a. DC Hendrix, a.k.a. Dion. Yeah, Zanzu remembers all, dude. He's not like me. He actually has a working mind. Okay, let's see here. Strawberry milk. Yes, please. So I'm pretty sure I've explored this area pretty thoroughly. In fact, I'm not even convinced. Well, actually, no, I wonder if... aha, look at this. Oh, man. Oh, not at all, I see you. You don't gotta apologize for that. If you're new to Twitch, you may not realize that. Just happy to have you, dude. You don't gotta come in and state your name and your purpose. Don't be alarmed, guys. I'm new here. My name is ICU.
His animal savagery nearly cost me my life. I took my frustrations out on a lone patient. His case notes suggested he was a paranoid schizophrenic. His pleas, as I beat him to death, suggested much more. His confessions were illuminating. My path was clear.
I'm starting to feel like this Amadeus Arkham guy, he might not be a very cool dude. I'm getting that impression. I don't know, maybe I'm jumping the gun there, but I feel like he might be kind of an asshole. Sometimes he tries to remember everything, you know? I've given up on trying to remember everything, dude. Too many late nights, I think. Sounds kind of douchey, that sounds. You're just out here beating crazy people. As I beat him to death, he cried like a baby. Have I been up there yet? He's top tier evil, Yamcha. It's kind of fun though. They made him like a supervillain, right? It kind of makes sense. The guy that created Arkham Asylum would be kind of evil. It's amazing how dedicated you are to streaming, man. Like, yo, man, I hope you keep growing and become sustainable. You deserve it, bro. You put in. Thank you, it's so cute. I'm doing my damnedest, dude. I'm doing my damnedest. I really believe in this this channel. To me, it represents all kinds of fun stuff. Maybe even important stuff. So to me, it's worth putting a lot of work into. It makes it a lot easier that way, you know what I mean? If I didn't really think that it was anything special, I definitely, it'd be a lot harder to keep it going. Isn't that a unique, is that not an Easter egg over there? That texture is not used elsewhere in the game, is it? What the fuck? Looks like some motherboards in the wall? That's weird. Hope you all, you fail and move in with Steve so we can all get a clubhouse going, huh? Dude, if we had a clubhouse going, Dix, that would make me want to redouble my efforts as a streamer. It'd be me, you, and Steve. We'd run our own fucking show. It'd be like Continue Show. That'd be sick. Apparently it rains. Does it really? It's ICU? Didn't it rain in this version of the game too, though? I almost feel like it rained once in this game. But maybe not, huh? This one's awesome, though, ICU. Think about IRL. That'd be sick. Me, Dix, and Steve on the couch playing games, talking shit. Steve can cook. I think his stomach is going to revolt when he can't eat his normal food. No, dude, I fucking love home cooked food. I only have it like twice a year, though. So, hey, we found something cool. I have a good feeling something over here, though, to find. Applesauce and sugar aren't food, huh? How about macaroni and cheese? That's food. A fool would deny it. It only rains from the inside of the medic room, or you at least hear thunder noises. Oh, wow, so you're quite an expert, I see you. Is this the game you play the most in the series? Are you obsessed with the entire franchise, or just this game? I love that kind of information. I'm kind of a nerd about that kind of stuff, too. Cooking with Venka. I tried to get Steve to stream himself cooking once or twice. He actually thought about it. First Clubhouse stream, Steve teaches Venka how to use a stove. Venka ends up with third-degree burns. If we got away with that, then that'd be lucky. If I didn't burn the whole fucking house down. Can I get over there from here? I think it's too far. You're a Marvel and DC fan nerd, but I love the Arkham series. All 4 games have my equal love. The first I've heard that. I loved Arkham Origins as well, but it's a pretty uncommon take. I think the game's underrated. I don't think that it's like as good as the rest, maybe, but I do think it's underrated. I think that Arkham Origins is, for my money, way better than Arkham Knight. I really didn't like Arkham Knight, which kind of makes me sad. Very parental take. I like all my children equally. What is this graphic here? Pretty dope. Moon's a Sims sub-goal, huh? Do I actually have The Sims? I might have actually bought. No, I don't think I did buy it. If I did, I probably want to play it already. I actually have The Sims 3 on my wish list. I thought it'd be kind of fun to stream one day. I've read The Sims 3 is the best one, even though it's not the newest one. I never played The Sims once in my life. I feel like something I'm missing is definitely around here. But I also feel like I'm missing shit because I'm not in Batman vision. I should just leave it on all the time. But I find it kind of annoying. The Avengers, he's recovering. Work this weekend was an absolute shit show, huh? You mean at the sleep clinic? The Sims 2 is the Origins account. It's on Origins, and Mac already owns it. You just like one of your children's as Mac, huh? Which one is that? Everything's blue, dude. I live in a blue world. Really great ambient noise. Kind of fun to leave this on all night while you sleep. Just hearing the sounds of the trees and all the other weird shit. I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die. Apparently they're remastering Kingdoms of Amalur, huh? Dude, that game is funny as hell to me. My friends used to play that game and make fun of it on pizza night years ago. Yeah, we kind of fucked them up, Zounds. It's alright, though. No one's here. The 90s EDM police aren't here to make fun of us. First night was bad, but the kid was on... but then the second night was out of control, throwing tantrums and kicked me in the forehead. Took 2 of us to put wires on, and he ripped out all but 2. They're glued in place, man. You, Jesus Christ, 3 man. What the fuck? You guys a sleep clinic or a fucking mental hospital? Got it right, it's your cue. The grib hens. Seemed out of the blue, said Sticks. Kings of Amalur. I mean, they're always... Here's something I kind of respect lately, guys. So here's something that's kind of new I've noticed. In this culture of perpetual remasters we live in, I think it's kind of nice that we're seeing some publishers use re-releases not only as a way to capitalize on popular games that always were making the money, but also to recoup their losses on games that they released that weren't bought enough in their time. So we all know that remasters are a mad cheap effort, and they're kind of offensive to me in that respect, and sometimes, maybe even most of the time, maybe even the vast majority of the time. I find remasters to be kind of annoying that way. But if you loved a game when it came out, and it was not especially well received, or it was very well received but not marketed right, and nobody bought it, it's kind of fun to think that you could re-release the game when very cheap as a publisher and make back some of that money that you lost. In fact, lately we have seen, some publishers do this as a way to reinvigorate interest in a franchise, and then those franchises have gotten sequels. So a game that, you know, it was a brilliant idea and people loved it, is a cult classic, but nobody actually, you know, bought it or played it. They'll re-release it years later, people will play it, and then it'll get a sequel. To me, that's super, super cool. Seems kind of odd, says Dix, huh? They've even set a release date for August. Yeah, I guess that's my thinking, right? My thing is that they're just re-releasing because it's cheap to do. Maybe people will buy it this time, and they can get some money out of that franchise. Me, I couldn't stand that game. Me and my friends used to sit around and make fun of it all the time. But to each their own. Thoughts on the Vanquish re-release? Exactly, that's one example of that, right? Vanquish is a game that really got its popularity after the game was re-released more than once. Same with Dragon's Dogma, is a game that got much more widely played when it was re-released. How about an example like Deadly Premonition? That game's getting a sequel because the re-release did so well. That's kind of cool. I want to get up there. I have to go inside, though, to do that. Inside that building. I'm still missing quite a lot. I think I could probably do this mode. I walked along the roof in Blue O Vision. Didn't see anything that I could, like, do. Can I get over there? It looks like I can't walk on that. It looks quite jaggedy. Yeah, I think... Oh, what the fuck? Is this gonna be out of bounds? Okay, I can walk on this apparently. That surprises me. But there's nothing up here. Cool. What was Origins about, and why do people consider it worse than City? Well, it's about Batman's, like, first year as a superhero. It introduces a younger Batman, a younger Joker, and, you know, some other villains. Really, I think it's a little bit underrated. It was considered worse than City because it's not as polished, quite simply, and it really wasn't. Like, I love that game, but it did have some polish issues. There are a couple bugs here and there. And people thought it was kind of samey. Like, it wasn't that ambitious. But it had some new stuff for the formula that was later used in Arkham Knight, even. It's a different studio. It wasn't made by Rocksteady, which people kind of hated. And it shows in some respects. But if you enjoy the series, I think it's worth playing easily. And that's something you don't hear. I think people aren't respected enough in that way. What's up, Yoga Brain? Welcome aboard. Like, one of those is so bad it's good games. Yes, Mac, yes. I've played it. And I thought it was awesome. I never beat it, though. Maybe we'll beat it on stream one day. But yeah, it's a game that's definitely very... it's very interesting. It's got a very subtle humor and really fun design. It's just super cool. Very cool game. I wish I could verbalize it better. How am I gonna get up there? Do I go inside this building? Oh, hey. Joker teeth. So where am I? Am I still... I am still here. Wait, am I? No, I'm not. It's somewhere else. Arkham Island West. Team's on doing the cut, dude. But we would still need Crime Alley and Monoxide, K. Reich Jr. and PGN Steve. That's Team Zon. This game's alright, says Humpy. This game's godlike, dude. Humpy, shut the fuck up, dude. Are you gonna come to my fucking chat and hate on this game? This beautiful game? Get the fuck out of here. So the story held up to the other games. I mean, yeah, I would say so. These games aren't really that story-centric in general. You know, they got pretty cool cutscenes, pretty cool villains. I would say Origins kept that tradition alive. Your chat's alright. Yeah, story's pretty good, yeah. He doesn't mean don't leave us. Yeah, don't leave us, Humpy, dude. We'd be nothing without you. This game is alright, though, for sure. Hella alright. Where in the fuck am I? Have I literally ever been here before? This does not look familiar. There's definitely some goodies here. That's what I'm saying. He's alright as fuck, dude. All he does is talk shit, huh? Dumpy looking fuck. Thanks, be nice to Humpy, dude. Well, that was kind of interesting. Nah, get the fuck out, Humpy. Go play Sailor Moon with Nero. You should do that, though, for sure. The story feels like a long, animated episode, huh? It kind of does. Which, to me, is not a bad thing. I already was in here? What the fuck? I thought for sure I hadn't been in there yet. Hey, bud. Got him. Did not remember both our egos. This game looks so good. Dude, we gotta find secrets. I need my secrets. Pow, right in the kisser. There's 2 trophies in here. Joker Asylum. So this is not where I'm supposed to be, is it? Or is it? Yes, this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to go in there. But I don't wanna. I wanna find my 2 trophies. To the moon, Alice. To the moon. Oops, wrong button. So once we go in there, it says there's secrets where this came from, though. But do there be? That's my question, Humpy. It say there be, but do there be? I like my little zip line majig. Oh wow, it's gonna get me over there? Whee! Well, that was great. There's nothing here. That was great anyway. Okay. Ah, the honeymooners. What a different time. When threats of domestic violence were comedy. We should watch that on stream, dude. First in each other for it, huh? What game do you have queued up after Arkham Asylum, huh? I'm thinking after this, probably Arkham City. Probably hit our goal by then if I had to guess. If not, then we'll probably play, I don't know what. Something random, something short in the meantime. Might be fitting. Something in-betweenish. This is Maple Story. Apologize, it was answered 2.3 million times. What video card are you got running this? Now, this is the GTX 1080. Not the TI version, it's the basic version. It runs like butter. Probably wouldn't need a graphics card this powerful for this game to look this good, which is kind of nice, right? It's pretty well optimized. It would seem anyway. Thank you, dicks. Dude, this sub SSBM bot. You pumped about Saturday, dude? Gonna come play with us? Quarterly rapport? AKA quarantine rapport? PS4 tournaments? It's gonna be fun. If you're available on Saturday, that is. If you're not available, totally understand. If you are and don't want to play, also understand. He's like, yee! I can glide to that dock. If I do, you guys want to pay me $10 each? That'd be sick. Wee. Alright, guys, pay up. I always found it interesting how Alice was convinced by his threats. I was never convinced. Yeah, I kind of feel like maybe he, that's part of the joke, right? He actually wouldn't hit her. You would hope. In that time, you think maybe he would, but I think the reason why she didn't give a fuck was that he was just all talk. I would like a video card as Humpy. Give Humpy video card. Maybe. Okay, nobody wants to snipe me, right? I am the ghost of Amadeus Arkham. What's up? I wish that was like an Easter egg, dude. Can you imagine how sick that would be? The hidden fucking Arkham statue where he just says, what's up? Just checking in. Hopes everything's cool with you, homie. Anyway, bye. I went in there already. I think I found like one of those trophy maps here. I like it can kick over paper. To me, that's easily worth playing on PC. Some of the physics on PC seems to be a little bit finicky. Can I hack this? Make it raise up like North Carolina? Easter eggs down there, hidden stuff? Cow. Just wait for quarantine to bankrupt everybody so they have to sell their shit for dirt cheap to make ends meet, huh? Easy video cards. Easy trophies? Oh my god. We need one left, I think, right? It's still funny, says ICU. Whenever Bats jumps or dies in this game, it's dramatic, but in other games, he's silent, huh? Silent? If he jumps or dies. Easy game, dude. Yeah, you kind of want to be dramatic, right? That seems like an issue in later games, then, if you just kind of just falls and it's like, just restarts you. You want him to go, no! In a very dramatic fashion. At least I do. It makes it more fun. So we need one more trophy from this map. And this is a bizarre map. There's all kinds of little layers and nooks. Maybe it'll just be right up here. It'll be really easy. There's like a lot of little spots. I act and play, so it bugs me when he's silent, huh? In later games. That seems weird. But not a huge issue, I guess. Still a detail. This game seems inspired by Metal Gear Solid in a lot of ways, right? When Snake dies, it's quite dramatic. That could be where this game gets it from. Not that Snake invented dramatic deaths in video games, obviously. But I think you guys wouldn't disagree that this game does seem to take some inspiration from Metal Gear Solid in its design. Not, necessarily in the game design department in terms of like, the way sneaking actually behaves, but in the sense of like the pace of the game. I don't know. Guys, am I crazy? It seemed to me like when I first played this game, it definitely seemed like they took a lot of cues from Hideo Kojima's rule book, with all the little details and Easter eggs and hidden stuff, and the fact that of course you sneak in it. Maybe I'm overselling that. Sounds like I might join for a little while, huh? I read your weekly update, and I plan on spamming Skeleton Warriors non-stop the entire stream on Saturday so no one can hear the game, huh? Brian, no, please! And you can't stop me. Whee! Best game of all time. 10 out of 10.
I highly doubt it.
Spam the doubt, dude. Spam the doubt.
I highly doubt it, dude.
There's a lot of dudes in there, Zanzu. Yeah, because that's the end of the game. That's the end of the game. Like, literally the end of the game. So I'm kind of looking around for collectibles and shit before I go beat it. Beat it. Beat it. No one likes to be defeated. Can I not see these guys' bones through the wall? Look at, you can't see the bones through the wall. That's weird. Isn't that what Batman's battle vision does? Cool couches. This must be the break room, huh? No, it's so cute. You're right. Gotta be careful what I sing, dude. Yeah, lead insulated bones, dude. As I recall, these guys don't want to attack you for some reason. They're there to, yeah, they're just kind of waving and clapping. You can punch them, though. Maybe I will. Why? Because I'm Batman and I'm angry.
Guest list only. If your name's not on the list, you ain't going in. Let's see, A, no, that's not right. So B, Bane. Ah, here it is, Batman. Hey, looks like you're the guest of honor.
Sick.
Give him a big welcome, guys.
Oops, my bad. Ow! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I see, an Arkham Knight that would have countered that.
What happened?
Oh my god. What's good? Oh my lord. You alright, bud? He's alright. Guest of honor, dude. If you hit one, they all come after you. Huh? Even though guys in there, no, they're good. They're still benign. There's a very small likelihood that the missing trophy is in there. Now, if I look at the map, it suggested it's inside this tunnel. But again, I'm not sure if that's accurate at all. But maybe it is. Let's go have a peek around there. Over here, right? Right, or am I misreading this? I am misreading that. Oh, okay. Let's go have a peek over here around the tunnel area. I have no clue if those question marks on the map are actually localized to where the missing trophy is. But maybe. Whee. Oh, I almost thought he was going to grab that. Climb it up. I was already in there, right? Yeah, this is where the laughing gas is, the scare toxin or whatever. So I go inside this tunnel. Does this tunnel count as a new area? Abandoned tunnel. I think it does. It's saving the game. No, I'm still Arkham Island West. Huh? For how long? The group mentality, yeah. You punch one, they all get pissed off. If Batman's announced on Thursday, I'll mark out. Huh? On Thursday? What's happening on Thursday? I'm glad he's able to grab ledges. And we can grab ledges in this game too, I see. He does it all the time. Some misunderstand you. Oh, this is where I came from. And I am still in Arkham Island West. But it says I moved past where I'm supposed to be. What the hell is this thing up here anyway? The cave system. PS5 event, huh? Okay. I'm really, again, I was really disappointed by Arkham Knight in a big way. That game made me really salty. I would have to give a new Arkham game the side eye. Not that I think it'd be bad, or even that it wouldn't be better than Arkham Knight. But, you know, that trust is gone. That hero worship I had for Rocksteady, as a dev that could do no wrong, is gone. They did me wrong, dude. And they definitely will, says Zanzu. They're definitely announcing something. The cave system. There's a separate area. It's kind of like around here. Maybe a different studio, huh? That'd be even worse. Let me put it this way. If they announce a new Arkham game, I will be cautiously optimistic. As much as I can be. As a card-carrying hater. Not the first time they've done that, if that's the case, though, huh? Boy, this is harder than I remember it being when I was, again, like ICU mentioned, it's kind of a pain in the ass finding all the trophies and stuff. At the same time, though, there is that, you know, when you're on stream, everything is a little bit more self-conscious. If I were doing it by myself, it probably would be no big deal to wander around in circles forever. Took a dump in South Central, huh? You mean South Central Arkham? Because if so, that's not Batman's job to clean that up. You're thinking of somebody else. One of the janitors. Thankful to follow, dude. Just take it chill, dude. Just like John Legend and take it slow. We gotta take it slow. The Penguin can clean it up, huh? Someone's gotta clean it up. But these are kind of, we gotta kind of prioritize things here right now, dude. Totally not. We gotta get our priorities straight here. Right now, the Joker is gonna probably, you know, destroy the world. So I think someone probably get away with taking a shit on the floor in South Central Arkham. If you're gonna do that, now's the time, guys. Because right now, I think nobody would even notice. All the guards are knocked out. There's thugs everywhere. Things are getting destroyed. Oh my god! I'm so lucky I looked up there. You think that they'd be good for that, Zombie Flippers? Would be like a dustpan. Superman didn't get the green light, so there's nothing else, huh? Here we go. I'm picturing it. Again, do you think flippers would be good for picking up shit? They'd just be like scooping it in and then lifting it up? It'd be kind of adorable. As adorable as a penguin lifting shit could be. So that's all of them here, I think. GG's on you. Okay. Dope. So, did I get them all inside of here? There's 2 more places I can go in this area here. Oh, fuck. I think the green light hurts Superman, huh? Yeah, it's his kryptonite. Wow. Yeah, I really don't think that a Superman video game would be a great idea. We had a talk in the stream about whether or not it could work, and I maintain it could work. Yeah, I could even work as an action game, I think. Oh wow, I've never actually been in this fucking area since Harley Quinn left.
Patient interview 44. This is yet another interview with Edward Nigma. I've yet to make up my mind whether he's a
Sounds good. It's not the best game, dude.
Whichever one he is.
Top 3 games?
This company is both irritating
Maybe.
and exhausting.
Top 5 games, obviously. But best game's pretty hot take.
You look tired. Anything you need my help with?
No, thank you, Edward. I am here to help you. We all are.
Forgive my arrogance, Doctor, but if you think I need your help, well, you're in the right place.
Let's look at it a different way.
Just like,
Throughout your
Edward,
career,
shut up,
you
dude.
have specialized in bizarre traps and convoluted clues that more often than not result in the death of the unfortunate participants.
And if the citizens of Gotham were smarter, my games would be merely an amusing diversion.
Instead of death traps.
Kind of fun voice, this guy.
Thanking me. Weeding out the ignorant, the stupid, the useless. But don't worry. I'm sure you would survive.
Dude, it took him 64 tries to make it, huh?
Photo
Wow.
on your desk, Doctor.
Superman Prime as Big Bad, Ultraman, etc. Huh?
Mother, perhaps.
I think that...
Get out! Guards!
Guards! I think that if they, you know, put in some effort, they could make a well-constructed, exciting, and even, you know, accurate Superman action game. But do I trust them to put in that kind of genius? No.
Are you up to the challenge?
No, I don't. So I've never not been here before at all. That's crazy to me. Superman Exotica, Superman Amazon Prime. Yeah, I don't know anything about Superman myself. Sounds like Shiva Jones does. He knows the Superman lore. I've never been a huge fan of Superman in general. So we're looking for some kind of Wayne thing, huh? It took 64 years to make it, huh? That explains why it's so, so old-fashioned even for its time. Guys, I've never even played Superman 64. I don't think I own it. You can probably get it cheap. It's one of those games that, of course, has a reputation, so it could be more expensive, but I think that because it is was so widely produced, it's probably pretty cheap still, huh? Ironically, I'm not a big fan, says Brian. Huh? Says Shiva Jones. But All-Star Superman was incredible. All-Star Superman. You experience it, says Dix. Huh? You don't really play it. It was originally developed for Apple too. Huh? That's what I'm saying. Let's see here. Like Dick says, huh? Because for it to play, it has to be like an actual game. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Got him. You feel the game. I get the game inside of you. I don't know how long is the game, Ryan. I don't think I've ever like seen anybody beat it on YouTube or anything like that. I usually see the first level, right? People can't get past the first level, they gotta give up. There is a game behind it, says Zanzu, somewhere. Oh my god!
Do you like riddles, Batman?
You've seen speedruns of it, huh? So you know there is a game. I think it was only like 2 years ago I finally actually saw there's like action stages in it. It's OQ. I think that my friend Katie Alpha recommends Alan Wake. The first game anyway. As I recall, we just talked about that for some reason, huh? I saw Shazam in here. Shazam is your guy, huh? Good old Billy. I can relate to his story. How so, Shiva Jones? They just made one level and made it so bad nobody else ever continues, so they'll never know, huh? It's pretty smart. That's definitely one way to save money on game development.
I pity you trying to defeat my challenges.
Bro, stop talking shit for 1 second. Hold this dick. I wonder if Alfred was on vacation when Joker took over the asylum, huh? Why do you ask? ICU? You can still play it. Oh, because you mean he's not in this game at all, yeah. You can still play it and have a decent experience with Alan Wake, huh? It's not a super game, says Zanzu. Good evening, J-Bomb. Good evening. Oh, what's this? What was that shit here I'm missing? In fact, I know where one is off the top of my head. Oh, well, here's something right here.
Every day
I am the ghost of Amadeus Arkham.
More distracting.
More distracting, right?
Their insane mutterings and constant twitching disgusted me. There was only one way to cure this evil. Only one way to purify the city.
What's that?
And ensure its future. I needed to prepare myself.
Okay.
I needed to be ready.
You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready. Because she can be a bitch. But it's a wonderful thing. He says, I've given up on 3S. Good stuff, J-Bomb. You, me, and everybody that I know. Difficult childhood, to say the least, but Billy didn't let it turn him sour. I wish I could have done the same. That's easier said than done, of course. But you're here, dude. You're here. You made it through. And that's more than a lot of people can do. Unfortunately. So I'm grateful for that. Remember when I said you can gear thunder in the medic room? You can gear thunder? Well, here it is. Oh, hear thunder. Yeah. You're right. That's weird. You're right, ICU. That's a really weird coincidence. I shouldn't say coincidence, but, a really weird feature. Like, why here and nowhere else? Okay, so I know for sure where some collectibles are hidden, or at least one is. Not in here, but it's up above me. She's so... Maybe because Zeus is here. I know that's actually a character in the Batman universe, right? Maxie Zeus. He's a guy that thinks he's Zeus. He had some kind of... In the animated series, he had some kind of, like, high-tech staff that lets him shoot at lightning. Pretty dope. Guys, let's all just break copyright law and just watch Batman the Animated Series together on stream. I'd like to stay and hang out for a little while, so Q. Have a good day, sir. I'll let you know when that. I'll let you know when the D's nuts commands works. I'll send you a link of how it looks. think you're gonna enjoy it. Were you witness to the set Bonnets had last night? You mean Bones? Yeah. Bones is just use Discord, huh? Zeus is in the intensive treatment where you take out Zaz. Yeah, I got that. I got that trophy, that riddle solved. Dude, your memory's insane. I see you. Memory's fucking crazy. I think that those... There's one over there, too. Yush! Oh, well, that was weird. Where am I? That's the elevator shaft? What the fuck? This is sick. Okay, didn't expect this. Alright, but why am I here? Yeah, Bonetza. Yeah, let's call him Bonza. I told you I'm a fan, yeah. Yeah, good idea, Tokyo. You could do like an offline event as well, whereas we hang out and stream on Discord or something, yeah. I actually considered that. If not like a stream event, then at least just to invite some of the close friends. I've considered trying to get a bunch of guys together to watch Madoka Magica. Maybe Batman be more palatable to you plebs. Where the fuck am I going? I guess I haven't been here yet? Are you going to take your hat off to Harley Bats? Oh, is it going to have like her jester hat in here? Oh, shit! This is Harley Quinn's little spot. Oh, this is sick!
I am Edward Nigma, the world's greatest detective.
So she has like a little shrine here. Dope. Is it your first time figuring out that you can go down the elevator? Indeed it is, I see you. Madoka Magic is on you. I've not seen it, but you've been talking about it. Yeah, I think that, you know, it's a super interesting anime. I was still on stream, right? But I only watched it because I wanted to watch Sailor Moon Crystal. After watching, you know, I kind of wanted to see what that anime was like. And I was pretty disappointed by it. That anime is garbage. I was like, man, I want to watch a fucking magical girl anime. So I'll watch this Madoka Magic one. I've heard a lot about it. And, wow. It definitely lived up to its reputation. It was super, super amazing. It's one of my top anime ever. Top 3 anime probably I've ever watched. My brother won't watch with me because it's too dark for him. What's this? So I gotta find someone to watch it with me. Again, I've already seen it. Oh, this place. There's a lot going on here. It's a dark. It's pretty cool. Maybe one day. I've been debating it. Little magical girls are too dark for your brother? Pretty much, Brian. Yeah, pretty much. That's too dark. Just make it disposable channels, different costumes, and voice box to watch with everybody, huh?
Hey guys, welcome to Not Vencabot. I'm not David. Today we aren't watching Madoka Magica.
That'd be sick, dude. Just get banned daily.
Let's discuss your obsession with Batman.
Hardly an obsession, Miss Young. I simply feel an obligation to expose him.
You know who he is?
Trying to expose this dude?
I know what he is.
What do you mean?
It's obvious. The mask, the weapons, the scare tactics. He's a criminal. No different than Joker, Two-Face, or myself.
Most people consider him a hero.
Most people are idiots. They can't see Batman.
Is he lying on?
The villain he is. Riddle me this. How did he get his car and his gadgets?
That's what I'm saying, Dix.
With
This guy's
money
mad
stolen
thirsty.
from the criminals he defeats. Why does Gordon turn a blind eye to his antics. Batman bribes him. The answers are right in front of your stupid, gawking face.
Jeez.
Please, calm down.
Relax.
Wake up, Gotham! No sane, law-abiding man does those things. No one's that selfless. Batman is as vile as they come.
Security! Security!
This is fucking mad salty, dude. Yeah, thank you, ICU, but yeah, just like Dixon and Zanzu and Brian point out, I'm usually against, like, hints and stuff, unless I'm like, I need a hint. Usually I get really salty first. Usually I'll be like, fine. Give me a hint. This game sucks. It couldn't convey to me how to solve it. And they're like, just go reread the very first sentence. And I'd be like, well, how should I have known to reread the first sentence? That's how it always goes. But yeah, I prefer to try and find things on my own if I can. With a nose that big, no surprise he missed it, huh? We got flies and dead guys. That's great. That's great. Prefer to run around blindly and waste 3 hours of stream looking for something that's right in front of his nose, yeah. And then bitching about it. This game sucks, 'cause I couldn't find this thing in a timely fashion on stream. Okay, cool. I think that thankfully this game gives pretty good hints of where to find stuff. So it's not super integral that you even have hints most of the time. Most of the time, she ain't even in my mind. So I can't go through some of these locked doors. This game looks really good. Think about playing the Alice games, guys. Like Alice in Wonderland and Alice Madness Returns. You guys have any experience with those games at all? Make sure they're long plays, dude. Not fucking long plays, but them long plays. One thing I find interesting about the YouTube archive, for instance, is that although we are doing long plays, like an entire playthrough of the game, they're not long plays like of someone that's good at the game. They're long plays of somebody that has no clue what he's doing in the game, which is a whole different sort of vibe, right? Like, really, if you're watching our YouTube channel to try and watch like a long play, you might be in the wrong spot. Because a lot of time I'm spending is just walking around doing fucking nothing. Talk with the homies. I had an ex that loved those games, the Alice games. I really had no interest in them whatsoever when they first came out. But I watched Matt McMuscles play Madness Returns on a recent video. I thought it looked kind of fun. Madness. There's that spinning wheel. Still spinning, dude. The wheel stops turning, but the rims keep spinning. Tried going for an owlless star in Super 64 speedruns instead, huh? For the owlless star. What do you mean? Doing Womp's Fortress without the owl? So I'm getting close to the morgue here. ICU said there's one down there. What the hell? There's a massive insect ramming against my window. It's gotta be pretty big. I just like them. Horrible controls, tedious level design. I started both, finished neither. God damn, dude. Well, it's interesting that you would say that, Nyan. It makes me think. Yeah, it looked, it didn't look that great, but I like games that have that sort of aesthetic to them. Like whimsical, surreal. I thought maybe I could get into it. Maybe you're right though, Nan. Maybe I just would criticize the game design the whole time. So I didn't get that riddle in here. I'm not even sure what riddle we're talking about here. Maybe I already completed it. There's a Raz Al Ghul one. So, what do we got here? Oh, here we go. What silent killer of the oceans can be found in a tiny jar?
Can be found in a tiny jar.
I don't know. Is it literally in a tiny jar? I've learned about a lot of Super 64 tech from watching CADs and people he hosts post stream. Oh, thank you, ICU. But yeah, I would have liked to have solved it myself.
I don't believe it. How did you work that one out?
Okay. It's a little bit spoilerish, ICU. But I only said you're new to Twitch. Okay, let's see here. So, is there anything else down here? I don't think there is. I have to go all the way over there now. Okay. Most of the time, I can't even be sure. It's alright, I sorry, Adrenaline Rush. It's like, yeah, I know the answer to that one. I understand that, dude. Again, I told this to some of my friends before, right? But we kind of like a no spoiler stream here. But I understand that for some people, it's really hard, dude. It's really hard. Because they love the game, they know the game, they want to help out. It's harder than you would think to just be like, to not say something. Even people that are here for, you know, that are on this channel, that know the channel for years, they'll see me play a game they love, and they're like, dude, I wish I could just tell Vencabot where the fuck to go. It's also frustrating, too, watching a guy that's, you know, not as good at the game as you are, kind of fuck around and screw up. There's something inherently salty about that. He's just a babby. Yeah, baby command is incoming, guys. I didn't even read that hint, but there's a teddy bear right there. Really creepy teddy bear, too.
Are you up to the challenge?
Shut the fuck up, you. Oh, Bane. Brian was tested, dude. He was mad tested. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. Harder than you would think. I'll be watching like a kaiju stream sometimes, and I'll be like dropping hints in the chat. I try to fucking be like real low key about it. I was watching Kira Jr. play in Sekiro one time, and I was like, maybe you should try counterattack. But I'm like, I don't know how to play it. I'm trying to not drop like really strong hints, but like, you know, he's getting frustrated. He's not trying stuff I would try. It's tough. It's tough to, you know, to know. It's a gray area, dude. So I think this is probably already fully explored, right? No, there's actually one left. So last time I was here was when we had to rescue Commissioner Gordon from Harley Quinn, and then Bane jumped us, right? So where is the... Didn't he smash the floor here and we went falling somewhere? Can I still get there or not? But you tell when you're close to Riddle when Enigma keeps talking, huh? Interesting, ICU. That is kind of interesting. That explains why he's always talking shit when I'm about to take a photograph. Look at, didn't he like canonically smash the ground? No, not right here, I guess, huh? Up there or something.
This is my final interview with Edward. I have gone as far as I can.
What, Edward Enigma here goes? In this game, they said it's actually not his name. For guys like you, I think. Trying to make guys like you happy.
He will be transferred to Dr. Whistler's care as of next week.
Good morning, Doctor.
Look.
How are you today?
Eddie Nashton.
You're in a good mood.
I'm always in rare spirits when I'm about to...
Do you feel better now, Max?
Edward, you know you don't come up for parole for another...
Edward was not his real name in this game. He's like, no.
Dinner at that Italian place on 19th Street.
Seriously, Edward.
I only hope Joker hasn't completely...
Ideas and suggestions are welcome here as far as I know. It's just if you already know, yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I like when guys give me ideas. Like if they're playing the game along with me, they have an idea. I'm down with that.
And yet...
But if they know the solution, they're trying to let me know what the solution is, that I find that to be sort of contrary to the spirit of the stream.
Party for Batman. I forget the rest. You know Joker. Yak.
Edward, if you know anything, you have got to tell me. Lives could be at stake. What did Joker say?
You forget, Doctor. I'm the one who asks the riddles.
Oh my god, he's right though. Hope you can play Sekiro so I can tell you to parry everything. I just parry everything, bro. What's the big fucking deal? Yeah, I probably will play Sekiro very soon. Probably after either Arkham City or Arkham Knight if we decide to play Arkham Knight. Use Tech-Division. Am I even missing anything else here? No. I gotta keep it moving then. Most of the time. Can you jump in this game? No, it uses the same kind of logic as Ocarina of Time, bizarrely enough. You have to run to an edge to jump off stuff. There really isn't anything to find around here. Above me. I'm gonna sneeze here, guys don't mind. Oh, son of a gun. There's a T-back function that you can do this. You can be like, oops, wrong button. There you go. Pretty strong. Get some squats in. Get strong. Yeah, you can't just run around and jump though, unfortunately. Okay. Can I get out this way, or is it just a dead end? Alright, so this is where Harley and Commissioner Gordon were. Now, can I climb up there and, like, go that way out? That'd be sick. Yes? No. Alright, it's fine. Not salty about that. Just gotta go all the way back around. So where was Bane being suspended anyway for that cutscene? Was he around here somewhere? Was it somewhere imaginary? You can do this, yeah, it's kind of like jumping. Oh, you can flip off guys' heads too. Ooh. Ooh. That's Majora's Mask, guys. I'm pumped. I'm gonna start here in what? About an hour. So it might be Mac's favorite FromSoft game, huh? Sekiro. I think I would like it, but I've heard mixed reviews of it. But again, I feel like people's complaints about it, I think I could just enjoy exploring the world for what it is and not focusing too much on the shortcomings of the combat. But maybe, I don't know. Majora's Ass coming up next. SSBM says, good night, I enjoyed the stream exploring. Good stuff, that SSBM bot. Thank you for the resub, dude. Have a good night. I'll see you on Saturday, if not sooner. I'm looking forward to that. I will see you on Saturday. Saturday, it's a Saturday. So did I fully explore this place yet? This is kind of confusing. At the dead end over there. No, it's not super dead end. I can go in there, and I did go in there. I can still go this way, too. That's where I came from, right? Yes, no? I don't know, did I? No, it's locked. DC, on Saturday, man, it's going to be our tournament on PS4. In collaboration with Quarantine Report. It's going to be pretty fun. Hopefully you can join us. If not, I understand. I know usually we play on Tuesdays. Tomorrow is going to be a 360 tournament. Running Topal number 2, guys. Going to be... Starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, ICU. We run third strike tournaments here pretty often. 3S here every Tuesday. We do Batman on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. As well as Majora's Mask on those days. On Fridays, we do special events usually. There's no Friday stream this week, though, because we're doing stuff on Saturday, which is kind of unusual for us. We usually don't stream on the weekends here. This time, me and Katie are working together with, the Jedi Circuit and the Quarantine Report guys, so... Got a Saturday stream coming up. What's up, Katie? Katie, isn't going to ask you something. I forget what it was, though. Where the wheel of death is. Oh my god. Worship the wheel. Yeah, we've been streaming this, this channel for a long time, dude. We are on our 3rd year, going on our 4th year of full-time streaming. It's not very lucrative, but it is very interesting. I'm glad to be able to do it. I don't know, fam. I can't take too many L's. Dude. I know it's tough, dude. Need to get on those Catherine tournaments, huh? That could be our new niche, guys. So where am I now? What's through this door, do you think? Anything? There's an elevator over there. Is that where I just came from? I'm so lost. If you stare at the wheel for 360 seconds, you get a cutscene, huh? Is that true, Apples? That's crazy if true. So you subject yourself to the more varied connections on PS4 in preparation for Saturday, huh? Everybody gonna get Tengu'd. Yeah, PS4 reminds me of PS3 in that it's crucial to know who's worth playing. That is to say, you know, you gotta know who has good connections and who doesn't. There's this thing where if I meet someone new on PS4, I always assume it's gonna be a bad connection. And it usually is. And if it's not, then I remember that name. I know this guy, he's got a good connection. He's a real one. Doors locked. This is the elevator shaft. This is where I came from. I came from the shaft part, though. I'm so lost. Where is this door? Is this the door? That's the door. Okay, okay. So we gotta go back up the elevator shaft, looks like. I'm pumped for Saturday. I got my 360 set up for tomorrow, Katie. That should be alright. I've been surprised by how much interest there is in it. Hopefully we get a lot of players. 2 is too many, says DC. This man's take all he can take and he can't take no more. So I'm in the elevator shaft. I'm Batman. It'll be interesting for sure, Katie. I'm really curious to see how it all pans out. I wish I could play. I wish I could play.
Does your head hurt, Batman? Understandable. You're no match for me.
So according to ICU, that means there's a riddle around here. Maybe something about that riddle, huh? How come I didn't already get that one? I wish Sandy would enter. Did he enter Neon? If he did, that'd be super sick. Oh, perspective question. I wish he would, Katie. That would make my life. Come and play, Sandy. A perspective puzzle. So if you guys are new to watching this game, basically we need to find a question mark and the dot for the question mark somewhere in the environment. You can only see them in blue vision like this. Then you gotta line them up once you find them. You have to stand in the right spot. It's pretty fun. Even kind of tedious, but it's also pretty fun. Yeah, Sandy's one of my heroes, Katie. That boy is godlike. If he played Ken, dude, he'd be one of the best in the country. But he doesn't play Ken. Yeah, the thunder. That's interesting that ICU would point that out. It's not raining outside, but when you're in this room, it is. Old school style, too. Webcam point at the CRT. Shout out to Sandy Bags. I'd love to see Sandy enter, yeah. Yeah, he was great in the Steam tournaments back in the day. But he didn't enter very many of them. Just kind of wandering around here, guys, looking for anything that looks suspicious in the way of a big question mark symbol. Or a big dot. Ooh. Ooh. Since ICU spoiled it By saying it's explosive gel related, I assume if I go over there and destroy that, maybe I can look through that and there'll be a thing I need to see. It kind of rings a bell from when I did this years ago. I gotta destroy a spot, and then I gotta look down through. Let's see here. But I'd like to find that out myself, though. That way, it's kind of get the satisfaction. Basically, you know, if you play a game without hints, there's like a satisfaction that comes from solving a problem. And if you have a friend to help you solve it, there's sort of that satisfaction kind of taken away to an extent. So please stop. Oh, there it's right there. Yeah, I kind of remember this now. Aha. Not a line, it's bullshit. There we go. Okay. So, there's quite a few left here. This is a huge area. Like, wow, this is a massive... So, where am I going here exactly? I'm in intensive treatment, right? No. I'm in here. So I want to go down there and turn left. So down here, I think. I do Yamcha. I don't ever use it, though. I don't use it for 3S or anything. I have one for back when I was playing a lot of retro games before I was a streamer. I used to play them on my CRT.
Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
It's a nice CRT, too.
When Amadeus Arkham built this,
I haven't used it in a couple of years.
Few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become.
Alright, so I'm going the right way here. I want to turn left up here and we'll be good to go.
Super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery.
Man, shut up, dude. You can't sell me this. I fucking know the story of this place, man, from the Amadeus Arkham. What the fuck? They made a barrier. That's sick. It's not gonna save you from me, though. Batman, no, leave us alone. What the hell's in here? Is there a trophy in here? No.
Are you having trouble solving my challenges?
Have I been in here?
Do you admit I am smarter than a bat?
Than a bat? Maybe, probably. But can you judge distance as fast as a bat can? Probably not. Oh, yeah, fucking... There's a last tooth there just wandering around the whole time. That's hilarious. Glad I found that. It would have been hard to find if I hadn't just saw it by accident there. Good night, Neon. Rest well, dude. I will see you tomorrow. If I don't, I'll be like, where's Neon? Oh my god. Somebody could hold him on social media. Is he alright? Neon! Yeah, rest well, dude. Yeah, I have a CRT I used to play... I used to play Dragon Warrior on... Earthbound Zero. I played Majora's Mask on last time. I played it for like, 2 hours or so. I think that in Majora's Mask, I got as far as the observation tower. The observation, what do they call this thing? The observatory. So I did the thing with the bombers, got the code, went through there, found the guy, and then I quit. So I'm in all new territory now. What am I looking for in here? I'll just assume that the highlighters went dry, huh? I don't think I know what you're referencing there. Oh, if neon doesn't show. Oh, like a neon highlighter? Yay, police tape. So now I want to go inside, I want to go inside there. Oh, no, there's something right there. Hey, girl. Mind if I pull it off? Okay, that's a little hop there. Okay, give me that. Is there one more in here? There is, inside the little room. That's weird. I could go in there before. How come I didn't pick it up? It's right inside here, right? That's what the icon said. Firefly escapes. Gotham on alert. Oh, look, he's got a fucking his jetpack, his excuse me, his flamethrower there too. Dope. Was Firefly too hot off the press? This funny, this game has a bunch of character bios for characters that aren't even in the game. Like, I love the Easter eggs, and I guess, you know, it kind of makes sense to have character bios in a Batman game, kind of, you know, just kind of fill out the world a little bit, but they're not really, they have, like, literally no part in the game. Like, literally no part in the game whatsoever. So, I think should there be one for every villain? Maybe there should be. Hey, guys.
Normally, I like fireworks, but, well, you know.
That's cool. New dialogue for the fireworks?
Normally, I like fireworks, but, well, you know.
Fireworks? What's there to celebrate? Fireworks.
Fireworks.
What's there to celebrate? Fireworks. What's there to celebrate?
That guy doesn't want to talk to me, huh? He's being antisocial. Okay, so how many more are left in here now? Let's have a peek. So I gotta go all the way across the way. So that means a right turn, then a left turn. Okay. Well, it says we should go to the one up here first, though, right? That's just a left turn.
Our staff are here to help you. When
We're knocking them out, dude.
Arkham built this fine institution,
We're knocking them out.
You would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the
Okay.
story.
Oh, hey, look at this. Gotta pop this. Tommy Elliott operates in Arkham. Can it be who the hell's Tommy Elliott? Cool flickering light effect. Got him. What's in here? What's in here?
Are you having trouble solving my challenges? Do you admit I am smarter than a bat?
Okay. Arkham Night Shift. Dr. T. Elliott. Okay. So is it going to give me a bio? Who the hell's T. Elliott? Hush. Oh. Yes, the other question mark on the map and thought I need to explain left from right to you, huh? Left is on this side. Right's on that side. That's pretty much everything in here, I guess. Hush, huh? Hush, hush, sweet Scarlet. Or hush, hush, sweet Charlotte, I think it is. Okay. It'll be fun to watch on stream one day. I wonder what the copyright status is of that
Arkham
film.
Asylum.
Have you ever heard that movie before, guys?
Here to help you.
Hush, hush,
When
sweet
Amadeus
Charlotte.
Arkham built this
It's a film I
fine
watched as a little boy
institution,
that scared the
you
fuck
would have
out of me.
believed it could be the premier psychiatric
We watched
evaluation
Fire in the
and
Sky.
rehabilitation center it has
Me,
become.
Katie,
Everyone knows
Mutant,
the stories of the
Haas,
various
Caesar,
so-called supercriminals who've been
the
treated
homies.
here, but that is only half the story.
And Katie saw that in his childhood, and it was
Normal, but
kind of traumatizing for him.
individuals, a safe haven
I can see why. For me, that film was Hush, Hush, Sweet Charlotte. A little black and white movie I watched as a kid. It really freaked me out. Hold up your hands, index finger, thumb extended. The side that makes an L is left. But they both make L's. Just one's a backwards L.
Our website contains
Alright, let's see. So I'm gonna go this way, yeah, and then turn right.
everything you need to know about our facility and how we can help
I'm the kind of guy that'd be like,
Did
what?
you know that the
That one says
children's area
L.
on the site can provide
Does
you
it, though,
with a
Vencabot?
detailed but
That's
discreet
L-shaped.
psychiatric profile
But
of
does
your
it?
problem offspring? Times have
Get a piece of
changed
paper,
in this
write down the word love.
and through our pioneering techniques,
Oh, which way the L go, though?
we represent all medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical,
Okay, cool little vaulted ceiling there.
and wellness programs.
Apparently, Hush got his origin when he tried to kill his parents to get their money via car crash. His dad died, but his mother made it, huh? I fucking love Batman, dude. But you mentioned earlier you're into the comics and shit, right? You said you're big into DC and Marvel. I just like Batman. I'm not really into either DC or Marvel. A lot of guys are like that. That was an easy one. Just up on top. I like that. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Alright. There's one more by the door, it says. Again, does that mean it's literally by the door? I guess so, huh? Okay, so I guess those are kind of accurate. Where the question marks are located on the map shows where they're going to be approximately. It's Bruce's origin, but, you know, more messed up. Yeah. Was he in the cartoon at all? Sounds kind of familiar, like I'm familiar with his background for some reason.
I had a sudden pang of conscience. I sought counsel from my priest on the choices I had made.
Did I kill
I
them?
asked him if it was a sin to kill in order to save a life. The holy man said all life was sacred, but a judgment would not be upon my soul if I acted to save another. I left the confessional with my soul uplifted, convinced more than ever I am doing a service not only to mankind, but to God as well.
He right though. So really, is that true, DC? He came out after after the animated series did? Was he in an animated movie or something? Where do I feel like I've seen him in like a movie about him or something. Okay, so we've got one more left, huh? Wow. It's right out... Well, where? Out here? Arkham Island West. Okay, so we gotta get all the way out of here and across. He has his own comic and movie adaptation, huh? Really? His own comic? That's what I think too, Brian. Yeah, tool assisted. Dude, Brian, you know it stands for tool assisted speedrun? I heard that recently and it blew my mind. TAS, tool assisted speedrun. Because I just use TAS for any time there's any kind of robot involved in anything. Like tool assisted is why I imagined it. Like, I'll say, like, use the TAS to check that, you know, that frame data in Third Strike.
Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe
That's frustrating for me. I'm salty about that. I have to say TA, use the TA.
Healthcare packages can be found at the front desk.
I think that, you know, language is always evolving, Ryan. I think that no one's gonna correct you if you say TAS without it being a speedrun context. Because again, tool assisted. I think people use TAS and refer to that. Apparently, the origin of the term is tool assisted speedrun, a TAS. So it wouldn't really apply for any situation where you have like a robot doing inputs.
Prices. We accept most major HMOs.
But yeah, I think nowadays when you talk about a task, you're referring to any situation where you have like a bunch of macros running. But yeah, I was like, what? I gotta go through the vents, looks like. I'll go over here. Can I jump up this little wall? It's got mad hops, dude. Your boy's got hops. It was called Hush, the comic / movie. I heard that the DC animated films are pretty good. I haven't watched a whole lot of them. I only ever watched, you know, the early Batman ones, and I watched one called The Red Hood. That one was really dumb. The only cool thing about it is that it had, you know, John DiMaggio as the Joker. That was kind of fun. But in general, it's a pretty bad movie. But I heard they're pretty good for the most part. What's funny is that I watched it with literally no idea who the Red Hood was. That was my intro to the Red Hood as a character. Because I'm not really into comic books. And so the ending of it being Zombie Robin pissed me off so bad. Like, who is the Red Hood? And they like keep talking about Robin the whole movie, right? They're like, Robin, 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 Robin. And I'm like, dude, wouldn't it be fucking ridiculous? Like, they're talking about Robin so much, like Robin's the bad guy. It's gonna be the Red Hood, right? But it couldn't be him. He's dead. I was like, is he not actually dead? And like, no, they saw the body and shit. I'm like, wouldn't it be funny if it was like an undead Robin? That'd be like so funny. And then it was! And I was like, it's not that funny. It's kind of dumb. The DC animated films are pretty great. Red Hood is Dick Grayson, said Circus Cancel. Yeah, I know that now, dude. I know that now, but again, that was my introduction to it, was watching this movie, and I remember thinking that was really, really dumb. Let's see here. I want to get around there. How's your weekend, Dane? Hugo says Jason Todd is Red Hood, huh? Oh, my God. Isn't Dick Grayson Nightwing? Anyway, all I know is that that's my experience with the animated films. I heard they're really great. But that movie I thought was pretty silly. Where the fuck am I? Yeah, I kept talking about Robin so much in this movie. I was like, are they trying to telegraph to me that Robin is the Red Hood? But he's dead.
These are the tales of the skeleton warriors.
I was fucking around with the bot recently, adding some new features to it. And I need to go back and fix the timer on that. I need to add quite a few more seconds so people can get that organically. Jason was a huge turd when he was Robin, huh? Apparently Jason Todd was hated by fans, and when the comic Death in the Family was coming out, the masses wanted Jason dead. Yeah, I've actually learned that on Comic Tropes and Casually Comics. You ever played Injustice? No, I have not, Dan. I mean, I played them very briefly, not the story modes, though. I gotta get in the middle, dude. I just want to be a little girl in the middle. Comic Tropes, dude. Comic Tropes. Nah, leave it just for us, huh? Only Brian can use it, and Dane and Ash. So Dane really likes Injustice, huh? I'm happy to hear that. It's cool when people like things. Unless I don't like them. In which case it's not cool. And nobody should like that thing. So Mac likes it as well. Make a love connection here. He's always dying to play Injustice, huh? It's guys like Mortal Kombat 2 or just Injustice. I'm so lost. I'm so high. High above me. Can I go through a door around here? Yes, I can. Now we're talking. Actually, I did like Mortal Kombat. Not old man Mortal Kombat, Brian. Come on, dude. Get with the times. Talk about that new Mortal Kombat. That real Mortal Kombat. Relevant Mortal Kombat. I'm the ghost of Armageddon.
I watched in silence as he brought in the woman. Her skin now a venomous green. The wanton creature no longer looked like a human being, much less a woman. The Bible
he's still horny,
says, "Suffer not a witch to live." Yet he has once again delivered this female atrocity to our care. Once I have dealt with the monster, I think it will be time to see if green wood does, in fact, burn.
Oh my god! You leave Ivy alone, dude! She's sexy as fuck! And so I care about her. Rodrinka, dude, on our YouTube channel, the episode that went live 2 days ago features you prominently as a player. I was blown away by your Elena, dude. It's been so long since I've seen you play, I forgot you could play Third Strike. I was like, damn. Rodrinka putting in work in this episode. But Dan likes MKX the most, and Mac agrees. That game is good like. We're finding a lot of trophies today, guys. I'll take Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 as a correct answer, huh? It's also best MK. Oh, there are quite a few best MKs. How do I get over here? I feel like I gotta go around that. It sounds like a Trailer Park Girl. Arkham Mansion. Technical Gardens. Intensive Treatment. I get underneath, maybe? You said that new NRS games have literally no music, huh? Really? Blame the God. Yeah, I was like, wow, Rodrinka got some punishes going on? The neutral looking strong? I was pumped. I was super pumped. Need to play more. I agree, Rodrinka, you should play more. Everybody should. Play Third Strike, guys. It's alright. Kind of like Elena, like goddess, dude. Guys, let me tell you guys a story about some pixels. So, trying to find a good screenshot to make a thumbnail out of for our YouTube video. I was trying to find a good like pose for Elena to use as the thumbnail, or a good pose I could kind of pull out of it. I had the game running in slow-mo. And I was like, wow, this sprite definitely a hell of a sprite they made for Elena here. Watching in slow-mo, I was like, wow. I'm feeling some kind of way about some pixels, dude. They're just pixels, bro. Relax. So I got the screenshot I wanted, right? So now I gotta trace over it. I had to trace over it to basically cut it out for the thumbnail. So I got it zoomed in by 800% on the sprite. And I'm very carefully tracing over every single line of it, and I'm just like, just one small episode in Vencabot's weekend. Elena's sprite is traced over. Yeah, it's a 3D model, or is it like an actual like a human model, like a video they traced over, rotoscoped. The camel toe taunt, dude. All right, so oh yeah, this place. Oh, you know, I bet it's this thing. I'll bet it's this thing. Maybe. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. So I have to get over there, though. So I'm gonna go through this door. Sure. Yeah, Elena, best sprite in the game, dude. Don't at me. I was like, Vencabot. They're just pixels. It'd be sick, though, if someone had a fetish for pixel graphics. Like, there's furries, but instead of like a fursuit, you have like a pixel sona. Oh my god. You could identify as a sprite, and you only have sex with other sprites. Oh my. Oh hey, wow. It's literally right there. How have I not found that yet? Okay, so that's for sure a thing, he said. That's 100% a thing. It has to be. It has to be, Brian. Sprite Sona. People are attracted to statues, Cadden. But if you have a statue Sona, though, that'd be sick, too. You gotta stand real still. So I guess this really does show me about where they are. Some people only be jerking off to pixels, dude, for sure. How did the Batmobile travel from Arkham West to East to take out Bane? The doors were locked, for goodness sake. They just drove through everything, right? People love roller coasters, big dog. They're definitely jerking off some sprites. So it's right over here. The radar, if you believe. The Riddledar. Kid likes aliens, huh? Aliens. Oh, hey. From the sky.
Sitting in the darkness outside of his cell, I watched the crazed twitching, listened to the disgusting words that came from his mouth. How can I let a dirty animal like this
Can you imagine this guy? He runs a fucking Arkham Asylum, he runs like an insane asylum.
I have sworn.
They're like, hey boss, got a new crazy guy. And he's like, let's have a look at him. And the guy's like, hey, hey, and Arkham and fucking Amadeus is like, oh. Oh. Like, dude, it's not your line of work, bro. Disgusting, slimy, gross, crazy people. They smell like pee. Oh! Okay, let's see here. They're smooth round heads of the aliens. The illegal aliens. That second movie Anthony recommended me watch was insane. What was it called, dude? I forget what it was. The Fourth Encounter, I think he said. The Fourth Kind. Shout out to fucking Jazzy Pizza Night, dude. That's so much fun. That was my first time seeing Fire in the Sky. It was a very interesting film. It was not what I expected from what you, how you hyped it up, Katie. It wasn't what I expected. But it was very interesting and very exciting. I enjoyed it immensely. And that scene when on the spaceship was hella creepy. Like, super creepy. I could have watched a whole film with just that. But I'm glad that it had, like, the drama as well. Up on top. So it's not what I remember from my childhood. It's not like you fixated on that scene because that's what traumatized you as a kid, was that scene. But it was a good movie, though. Again, that scene was really great, too. But I really enjoyed the whole thing about the murder mystery aspect of it. And the fact that it kind of painted, you know, it painted the abduction in a very down-to-earth light. Made it way creepier. So I'm lost. You beat the final boss already, Kevin? No, I didn't do. Not at all. We've unlocked the final boss, I believe. But instead of beating it, we're just going to go through and collect trophies. So Shiva loved that movie, too. Aha, there it is right there. I can see it. Okay. Go. Ooh. Can you get the Hispanic blood, dude? The Hispanic blood too strong. That hot Latin blood that cries out to believe in aliens. If it's real, it's probably the craziest thing I've ever seen, says Katie. Okay, so let's see here. I want to get in there, girl. Oh, I know where that is. That's the cave above. I was trying to get into that area before. So I remember something being real. Don't remember it exactly, huh? Probably been a few years. And you doubted me when I suggested the map markers might be accurate to the location, huh? Did I doubt you? Look at my torn up cape. I love my cape. Can I glide into that? Probably not. Sounds like you did. Three times. I doubted it 3 times. I will doubt it. I will doubt it 3 times. It's really obvious. It's obvious to get up there. I forget what it was. So I gotta go inside there?
I highly doubt it.
Like in the Bible. I just spoil too much, this Katie. But there's a scene where the guy who they do the hypnotism on starts levitating off the bed. The image on the tape immediately gets distorted and he starts speaking in Sumerian, huh? So if that's real, then holy shit. I highly doubt it's real. Maybe. I'm gonna try and glide over there, but I don't think we're supposed to. How would I? Hopefully it's not too complicated to do. I feel like I might have to go like somewhere else far away and work my way around. That'd be a huge pain in the ass. But maybe it's not that complicated. That's not gonna work. Where am I supposed to hook shot to now? Can I climb on this? No. Oh. That's really high up. I don't think I can glide that far. Even if I were to get all the way up here. Oh. I mean, I'm making fun of Batman and everything, but for all I know, to do these awesome feats of, you know, athleticism, he has to vocalize like that to make it work. Kind of like those, you know, the fucking tennis players. Ha! Huh. Ha! Huh. Hook shot? Come on, dude. Hook shot me. There we go. Okay, so this is as high as I can get. I want to fly over there, right? That's a pretty long way to fly. Where did you learn to fly? Oh, can I get on top of that thing? I can, can't I? Oh, it's gonna be so close. It's gonna be heartbreaking. No! Okay, but I got a shot though. I believe I can get to the top of that that little thing over there. That'd be close enough. Okay, so let's go up here. Where did you learn to fly? This place has got so many gargoyles, dude. You got ground gargoyles, inside gargoyles, outside gargoyles. That's how you know it's gothic as fuck. Don't half-ass that shit with the fucking gargoyles, dude. They go all in. Okay, so I can get up here, and climb even higher. So satisfying, the sound the wind makes, yeah, when you're gliding. It's very, very immersive, because you feel like you're actually flying. I'm gonna go this way. Jump across there. The Peter Steves. Favorite late night streamer. That's an honor, dude. It's an honor. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Okay, here I am. Can I extend on this now? Can I climb this? No. But I might... I'm nowhere near high enough. It's alright. We gotta find another way across, dude. There's gotta be some way. It's probably inside that area, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's actually further... I actually got less high this time. But it's okay. We'll find a map inside here, huh? Any of these buildings have David's pumpkins in them. David's pumpkins? Any of these buildings have David's pumpkins in them. Make sure I get the reference here. Did you spot the Easter egg during the Scarecrow hallucination? Oh, what was it, Kevin? Maybe I didn't. Doesn't ring a bell. The first hallucination, an Easter egg. There's a whole lot of Easter eggs in that one, isn't there? Or is there? Of which one do you speak? Whee. Yeah, sound effect, the woof. Alright, so now, oh, I'm here? Well, wait a minute, there's a hint right here. Aha! Okay. David S. Pumpkins. David Smashing Pumpkins? They achieve the effect of the cape sound by waving a leather jacket in a mic, huh? Well, it's a simple way to do it, and it was effective. It's a spinball Easter egg? I would definitely have seen it if that was the case, dude. I never miss a spinball Easter egg. The body of the leader of the League of Assassins. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those... it's not really an Easter egg, right? It's like one of the Riddler questions. Okay, I gotta go this way. That's basically your job, Mac. You should be one of those Foley artists. Okay, so now I gotta go around here. This is gonna be the last trophy from here, guys. I know it. I just know it. We are in there. You love to punch melons for a living, huh? How about, but here's the thing though, Mac. Yes, you can punch melons, but the downside is you have to also record those big, tight cables. I watched a documentary about Star Wars, where the sound for the blasters and the guns, pew, 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 it comes from them tapping a high-tension cable to get that sound effect, and that shit terrifies me. You wrote lyrics based on that scene, so I remember it, huh? Based on what scene? I'm the ghost of Amadeus, drop the bar to bar. Welcome back to bar. Am I going the right way? Yes. You live to record tightening of cables? Oh my god, dude. That's your fucking destiny, dude. That's what inspires you. I'd rather somebody tap a hydrogen cable in front of me than fire a blaster, huh? Dude, I'd rather than fire a blaster, to be honest. Did I miss an Easter egg here? I'm the ghost of my daddy Markham. Aha. Wow. It's just right there. What do you guys think? This is gonna be it, right? This is actually, even though it's really far from Arkham West, it's gonna be the last trophy there. That I thought might be glitched out. Got him. So I meant Arkham North, yeah. Got him. Okay.
Are you up to the challenge?
Are you, bitch? I only got fucking 28 left. There's a small documentary of one of those guys who records sound effects for Hollywood movies and stuff, and he just has tons of shit in his garage, huh? His garage maxed out with fucking melons to punch. So, the triggers. Not the bumper, but the triggers. Okay. Nice. So I have to go to, the caves. Let's go to the mansion. Wrap that up and then play some Majora's Mask. Making of Misty use the toilet. Like a big mound of dirt and rocks for when he needed to record heavy animals walking around, huh? Interesting. Hey! Okay, we're almost done. Let's go to the mansion. Should be right over here, right? I go up. Really neat video. Sounds like it's a pretty neat video. Oh, what? And one back it looks like. It's gotta be scary to do. You gotta have a lot of faith in your cape.
Identity confirmed. Disabling countermeasures.
He's good at it, I see.
Security deactivated.
He's not the fucking, you know, he's not the fucking calendar man. He's a Riddler. That's his calling in life. He's exceptionally good at placing trophies around. Writing down riddles. This game is like, yeah, it's got mad tears in it, dude, yeah. But he still makes it work. He makes it work. Okay, so let's see here. So, I want to get, like, out of this place. Can I do that, or am I stuck here now? I mean, okay. Let's just say we're stuck here now. Because I think we are. I guess I'm just going to, get these trophies that are down here in the caves. We'll save the mansion for next time. I'm going the right way, right? Yes. Okay, so the plants have died. Isn't it interesting how they've got 3 different graphics sets for the entire map? They've got the pre-Ivy, the during Ivy, and the post-Ivy. Almost time for birthday, Connor. So we got that one, huh? I get this, I would think. I hope. I'm the ghost of Bomber David Bram. That's above me, I think. I'm a Dennis Arkham. Birthday, Ash. It's gonna be about birthday time. Welcome aboard, Ash. How's your weekend? Hopefully, aight.
How did you find that one?
Dude, it was easy, man. My map tells me where they're at. The map tells me where they're at. It's high-tech as fuck. Look at how cool all these fucking roots look, dude. Roots. Birthday. There's an elevator there. That's pretty dope. Cool. Don't have ever to use it. You worked a weekend and it was busy, huh? Damn, that sucks. But this is over now, dude. It must have been love. But it's over now. There's a trophy around here somewhere, like right around here, huh? Trying to sort out why Twitch is throttling your internet, huh? That's weird. Is it in there? That's weird. No, it's above me? Oh, there it is. You can see all the roots in the later games. Yeah, it's kind of fun, little detail. With like butthole. Butthole. Currently watching on your phone because no circling of lag, huh? But your actual desktop internet is throttling for some reason? If you check your speed on a speed test, it could just be you're having general problems, huh? PS4 is constantly buffering. That's weird. Especially Origins, because it's all about his roots. Wow, dicks. But in that game, they wouldn't be there, though, because that takes place before this game does, dicks. So what sense does that make? Be reasonable. So there's 2 more left, and we can play some board. Oh, what the hell is this? I gotta go do that whole thing, I guess. I missed that back there. Okay. That's like a little platforming section. Like we're playing goddamn Spyro. Try to speed test, it's fine. Maybe it's just... Yeah, I have no clue. I wish I could help. Maybe a bit twitchy, says Dix. Meh. Meh. Open up them ports and perhaps Wi-Fi is on despite the wire being connected. And that could be. But even then, I didn't think Wi-Fi wouldn't cause constant buffering on Twitch. Oh no. Oh no! Perspective puzzle here? It's okay. So I know where it's gonna be. The one place that it could be. At the very, very tippity top. Tippity top.
I am Edward Nigma, the world's greatest...
Don't say that, you're gonna piss off Mac. You're not Edward Nigma. Oh! Wi-Fi wouldn't cause constant buffering unless your Wi-Fi is like really, really, really bad, yeah. Then get chat support team. Yeah, it could just literally be the app. It could be something, you know, like I said, literally just throttling it. But it should work fine on your desktop. That'd be the next thing to test. We have to work on your desktop. But it's something maybe you don't have a desktop or a laptop or something you plug the Ethernet into. Okay. Should probably stay in Bat-O-Vision. If it's fine on your phone and your speed test shows nothing out of the ordinary, then it's the app. As long as your phone is using Wi-Fi. Yeah, thank you, ICU. Yeah. Restart the PS4 for the Twitch HQ, huh? Either or. Oh, there's already something in here that I picked up. I can just jump down here. Or seeds means of production. Katie, stop trying to fucking incite communism in my chat, dude. I'm trying to go recruit, then do it somewhere else. Do it at twitch.tv/KDAlpha. Get the KD army to overthrow the powers that be. Whoa. It's been a weekend-long problem, and laptop works, phone works, PS4 app updated. So it's definitely the app then. Like, it's literally just throttling you. Maybe because they figured people on PS4 don't want to have stable connections. They can save them bandwidth. Basically, it sounds to me like they're trying to save them bandwidth. They're saving... It's Twitch's way of saving themselves bandwidth. The horizontal leadership. If so, I'm in. Okay, okay. Comrade. Comrade Venka. Oh, hey. Oh, no, never mind. So... How did I... Oh, yeah, I gotta go up here, right. I keep turning off my fucking battle vision as a habit. Oh. So, Maxis is a pretty bad app in general. I'll bet you it's up there. So peek inside here, first of all. Kill Democracy Alpha. Skeleton Warriors. Wow, it worked!
The skeleton warriors.
That's like the first time it's ever happened. Brian was fast. I gotta make it more lenient. I think it's like 8-second window. I gotta make it like a 20-second window at least. Aha! Okay, there's half the puzzle. So I look at it from underneath, looks like. Right, so it was a fine, huh? So now leave it 8 seconds. So if they want the skull, they gotta earn it. But where am I looking from? Somewhere down there. Like way down there. Whee! I like the platforming parts in this game. They would type it very quickly and did it on a reaction, huh? Okay. This has got to be the spot. Not quite. Well, we got halfway there, dude. We're living on a prayer. Oh, I think I might have gone too far down. I gotta get up there. I'll bet you. Okay. I got you. Gotta hit that fucking hit confirm on the skeletons, though. Alright, guys. Is this the last one we're gonna do before we play some Borte? I think it is, right? There's no more left. I think I might want to play like a challenge map, though. Even though we're kind of late getting Borte started. Because I love beating up guys in the challenge mode. I gotta go up around here. Yes. Yes! Aha. There it is. Got him. Okay. So, is that the last one here? There's 2 more left. We're not done yet. But where are they? Oh, I gotta go over there. There's one. Oh, yeah, there's one out there, right. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog, dude. Thanks, I see you. Great job. Yeah, that's pretty fun. That's a fun one. That's the most detective work you do in this game. Me and Dixon, the guys, are talking about how they could improve this franchise by adding more detective stuff. I kind of like when you kind of have to, you see that up there. Gotta find out where the other part of it is. It kind of feels like a little adventure in its own right. Whee! That's so satisfying, that sound effect. Okay, so I gotta go through here. There's one up here. There's like a little Spire of the Dragon part outside I gotta do. I gotta go back for that one. It's kind of weird how there's like no enemies to fight around here anymore. On the one hand, it makes exploring easier. On the other hand, it does be kind of nice to beat some guys up once in a while you're explorating. I think that's his death. Probably just make that jump, you would think, huh? Where am I? Arkham North. What? I went the wrong way. I'm a dumb. I turned around somewhere. I want to go that way. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, I remember now. They'll fix the loner problem in Arkham City, huh? The loner problem? Oh, yeah, you mean like the enemies? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. They kind of like have random encounters. It's pretty fun, too. It's fun beating up dudes, man. What can I say? So we gotta go up and around, right? Forgot that was a thing. Guys, if you guys could have one Batman gadget, what would it be? For me, the thing I just used right there, dude. This thing. That's fun as hell. Okay, I go this way. No, I gotta go all the way across, right? Yeah. Ha! That's like, what is the coolest Batman gadget? Dick says Robin? He's not a Batman gadget, dude. Hey, look, you have to see that. That's hilarious. We saw the rock spawning in. That's great. He's not a gadget, Dick, sorry. He's a man. But he is a tool. You're right, dude. He is. Either Batarang or a super cape. Huh? The Batarang, dude. Come on. Why a Batarang? Ben Beyond suit. Okay, that might count. But almost a Batmobile, huh? I don't know where to put a Batmobile. The cape I can kind of see. An invincible cape. That's kind of dope. What the hell is this? What? It's not even popped yet? What does it control? This door? The door's... Oh! What? Have I not been through here? How did I get through here last time, then? Oh, they closed it behind me for that boss fight. Oh, okay. The Bat Shark Repellent, huh? Detective mode is... I see, that's a pretty good idea. Yeah, detective mode's pretty fun. The Watchtower, is that really a Batman gadget, though, Dix? The mech he has when Bane broke his back. Want to have, like, a powered armor set? There we go. Boomerangs are cool. Mechs actually hurt people. Maybe they do, Matt. If I came out the boomerang, you'd probably hurt like fuck. We get mad chicks in the Batmobile, huh? Maybe. Batman funded it and made it, so I'd count it, huh? Maybe you're right. It says giant Batman gadget. I think the riddle was this way. But where? Oh, I thought the game just crashed on me. There it is. One left, guys. Gotta go full Spyro the Dragon mode.
What? You're nearly
What?
done. Are you cheating? Looking them up on the internet? Tell me.
I got homies, dude. I see you got my back. I ain't looking it up. But we got the fucking brain trust. Dix, you're a fucking comic book nerd or what? I didn't know Justice League had a watchtower. I assumed I just lived in a fucking regular-ass apartment. If you can do it, I can, says Peter Steves. Couldn't agree more. Oh, this is sick! This is sick. I'm walking on air, dude. Vencabot, using the bat chat. Oh, fuck. Fuck that, dude. Dix knows about comic book stuff? That's sick to me. The Hall of Justice? Maybe a little bit. I know Superman has a Fortress of Solitude. Pierce's gonna live in Titan's Tower, huh? Dude. That's all I know about the fucking DC universe, dude, from Teen Titans. When there's trouble, you know who to call. Teen Titans. From their tower, they can see it all. When there's evil on the attack, you can rest knowing they've got your back. What's the next lyric? I forget. I didn't watch the cartoon at all, Dix. I was salty against the cartoon. I actually had a bias against cartoon, dude, because I feel like it took. Yeah, I think it ruined the Batman animated series. So I was kind of always salty toward the Justice League animated series, even though it's considered to be very good. The Bashful, hit the showers. I'm about to go inside here and do some fucking Spyro platforming. I'm trying to play some fucking Borte. Booyah. That's what his face said, right? Cyborg all the time. Is this where I want to go? No. I want to go up there, I think. No. Hall of Justice was inspired by a real building in Cincinnati, the Union Terminal. I work there. Really? So you work in the, essentially you work in the Hall of Justice. Lineup of the mid-2000s shows: Teen Titans, TMNT, and Avatar. I didn't watch that TMNT series. I think I watched like one episode. I was like, wow, this is pretty good. I've never seen Avatar ever, not even a single episode. But it's got a lot of fans. A lot of dorky fans. Not like me. Alright, so I want to find my way out of here. Oh, now wait a minute here, though. Oh, yeah, I have to do like this. I have to go inside here, right, and do this little cutscene. In the show, they turn into dragons and go into space. I think usually turtles always go to space, right? In their various incarnations. At 2, Dane, you're an Avatar dude? Wouldn't have guessed. That shit is really dope. Is it that dope? Or is it just kinda dope?
Identity confirmed. Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
Actually, it's not that dope. You watched the classic series? Did you follow up the Adventures of Korra or whatever? Legend of Korra? Life of Korra? Season 1 is dope. Actually, this is decently dope. It's fairly dope. I have never known Dane to be wrong about anything, is the thing. If Dane says it's dope, it's going to be hard for me to feel like it's not going to be dope. Yeah, I haven't watched Korra because it's not on Netflix. Huh? Season 1 was the worst part. IMOs is a Mac. You didn't really care for Season 1 as much. How do I get to where I'm supposed to be? Through here? Oh. Oh. Pretty cool. This is a really cool bat cave. I feel like the bat cave should have been more of a thing in the Batman Arkham games. Maybe like a hub or something. Everyone big dog the series and always talks about how great it is, but it was just alright. It was fine. That's a big risk you take, right? Like I'm always like, man, guys, watch Political Magica, please. Watch it. But there's this idea that, you know, if I keep pushing it that hard, that it's going to just let people down. Even if it could be really godlike. But when you hype it up a lot, people expect a lot from it. It's kind of got to be conservative with how much you hype something. They'll watch it when they were kids, yeah. Got a lot of nostalgia. People had, you know, lower expectations. It might have been their first exposure to some of these themes. It might not hold up as well for a first viewing for an adult. But maybe it does, I don't know. Could also just be a matter of taste. So Bashful didn't like Season 1 as much either. But Peter Steves thought that was the best part. Maybe. He said it was dope. Maybe he only saw Season 1. That could be too. It was pretty good when compared to children's shows, but, like, it's not that good. Apples is here. When you make a babby happen, can I get the little girl saying, I'll be an angel next year? Oh, my God. Dude, that'd be sick, dude. I didn't even think about that. Remind me of that. That'd be hilarious. Babby. I'll be an angel next year. So I gotta go over here. There's a hidden island. How do I get there? It's pretty out of the way. Hup. Oh no! Well, I made it. There's gotta be a way you're supposed to do it though, right? I feel like I'm not doing it the way I'm supposed to do it. Not that it really matters. Apples, I'm not joking either. Did I joke about something this serious? If I stand here and look out... Ah, there it is. How do I get back, though? Great. Oh, hook on across. Whee! Okay, but I'm still somewhere I'm not supposed to be, though. Where does this one go? Can I hook shot somewhere from here? Yes. Cool. How's the Riddler out there? What a beast. Yeah, the Riddler's godlike in this game, dude. They make him a playable character. That'd be sick. What's up, mutant? Welcome aboard. We're talking about Batman, Avatar, Babbies. I'd also argue that Scooby was dope from my childhood, huh? I had an ex that loved Scooby-Doo, so now I'm predisposed to not like Scooby-Doo. That's how that works. If your ex likes something, you guys aren't allowed to like it anymore. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. The guy who voices Riddler also voiced Ant-Man in the animated Avengers show back on Disney, huh? He's a pretty good Riddler voice. Scooby was doped up, that's for sure, huh? That's because I like Scooby-Doo. Then you're like my ex, dude. And therefore I cannot like you. You can do a Shaggy voice, so I like saying things as him all the time, huh? That's amazing. We should get a command where Shaggy's face appears on stream and just have Mac record us a line for him to say. Something truly absurd. How do I get the fuck out now? That's my question. A Jamaican Shaggy voice, huh? Different kind of Shaggy. I like the traditional movies like Zombie Island and everything in between, huh? How old are you, Peter Steves? You gotta be pretty young to think of those as the traditional movies. For people my age, those were quite a departure from the original movies. That was sort of like their whole thing, you know, when they came out, they were very shocking. You know, Zombie Island was meant to be like a homage / revival that took the whole formula and put it on its head. Very non-traditional. I see you can do it as well. You can do Scooby's voice. We can get both voices. Shaggy and Scooby for command. Oh, man. So I'm saying, here goes. All right, so how do I get the fuck out of here now? I want to go back out. So I'm going to go this way. We can save the game and move on to some more. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We're going to be streaming now for about 3 more hours, approximately. Like 2.5-ish. There's going to be some Majora's Mask up next. More Batman on Wednesday. Tomorrow is Bruise Day Tuesday, guys. Third Strike Action, the Jazzy Online fundraiser tournament for Venue Relief, Logan Arcade Edition. Shout out to the Chicago guys. It's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. Xbox 360. Kind of unusual for us here. It's going to be a lot of fun, I hope. And then more Batman on Wednesday, along with more Majora's Mask. Same with Thursday. No stream on Friday, but then Saturday it's Quarantine Report. It's going to be sick. Who has a good Velma, huh? Time for that Velma. So what else? Does Zombie Island have Terror Time? Yes, it was. That's where it came from. There were the bits, J-Bomb. It says knock knock. Who's there, J-Bomb? Who's there? Majora's ass coming up. Sounds like Brian has liked Majora's Mask. I'm really enjoying it so far. Alright, so I need to... Can I get a... Do I gotta go this way or the other way? So there's 2 ways. I gotta go this way, right? Sure, ID. Now we're talking. I have a lovely relationship with it so far, huh? I have a love relationship with it so far. Love, 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 love makes the world go round. Remember that, guys? Powerpuff Girls? I pick a dandelion and I'll give it to you. That show went too hard. I enjoyed Cartoon Network back in the day when it did movie night and such, huh? That was a great channel, dude. I never watched... That's why I didn't watch Avatar, dude. I was too busy watching Cartoon Network. This game rules. I was going to play a challenge map, but let's not. Let's just play some Majora's Mask. We'll play some challenge map on Wednesday. It'll be a hoot and a half. So, the game auto-saves when you transition between areas. I think it just did, but I'm going to try and be safe and go through here. I just like doing the same shit over and over again, huh? I haven't got that far in it as you have. Maybe I might feel the same way at some point. feel like I haven't really done anything more than once. Or at least, more than twice. Okay, where's the little save icon? No save icon, dude! Let's go inside the mansion. Is the front door open yet in the mansion? Autosave, please. Please! I'll grab a shake, guys. Go on a very short break here. Come back with Majora's Mask. You must be pretty exhausted, you think, right, Peter Steves? Or have really, really powerful thighs. There it is, autosave. Whoa, it scared the fuck out of me. I heard a knock knock. That's as far as I got in that, huh? You won't see me tomorrow, but you know I'll be practicing, huh? Good stuff, Brian. J-Bomb. Happy to hear that. It's a long-ass journey. So I can quit now. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Lots of sweat, Peter Steves. Maybe his suit is like has an AC in it, you know what I mean? Like in the Hollywood. It'll be a hell of a workout, ICU. But video game characters never get tired from running. They have unlimited stamina. Even though they have limited stamina, can still walk forever, even if they can't, like, sprint. But most games, you just sprint forever.
Better not try and mess with us. Are you blind? Look down on the ground.
So we have, what? 23 more to do? 23 more, things to find.
Get over here, everyone! On me!
Oh, no. I'm drowning in bits, dude. I'm drowning in bits. He jumped a little further than I thought he was going to jump.
That loser!
I wouldn't mind dying in bits, dude. I'm fine with doing things over again if it's a result of me dying or losing. I just like having to repeat things I did before because the 3 days are up and I need to trigger the same shit again. Yeah. Yeah, it's sort of like a puzzle. Oh, fuck. What's up, Britsky? Sanchez. Jesus Sanchez. The Gears of War guys. I can barely make it 5 steps. I never played Gears of War. I see. Fire. I wouldn't know. Your boy is on fucking fire. And I like it. Yes. Yes.
That just meant you were doing good. You did real well.
I did insanely well. 100,000. Majora's Mask, aka Majora's ass. Zelda series playthrough. The retro classics. I'm loving this game so far, but it's still early goings. I'm excited to be getting. I'm excited to get deeper into it. How about that? Add the retro tag. Excuse me, no. I want to also add retro, of course, but I want to remove single player and exploration.
Okay.
And replace those with first playthrough and blind playthrough.
Did you see that? Okay, everyone saw that. No one saw that. Okay, wait. I'm gonna run away, pretend that shit never happened, and come back.
Okie dokie. Good, I see you. I'll see you then, dude. We're about to bye to this dude. The Riddler's getting exposed. So that's all well and good now. Let's get the game transitioned over. Oh, so tired. Oh, fuck. The water effect looked pretty bad, but I don't think that, you know... Oh, fuck! That actually scared the fuck out of me. I was hoping that Batman would be more energizing. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. So the stream ends tonight. I'm going to knock out a YouTube video. What was the other thing I was going to do before I pass out? Aside from maybe doing some Magia record stuff. Let's see here. I think everything's set up for tomorrow's stream. For 360, right? Oh, no. I need to make a new overlay for OE, essentially. I want to blow it up, make the
a very, very thin
combat take up the full screen and not just be a little window.
It's not a very
like
delicate instrument. It's a very coarse instrument.
Okay, it shouldn't be that bad, though.
Look like they're playing Materia Magica.
Mutants, yes.
Yeah, really fast Materia Magica, dude.
I love to hear knocking out Joe.
Commands. That's a hell of a fight going on.
Ooh, all right. I'm ready, dude. I'm warmed up. Okay, knock, knock. Who's there? Yeah. Yahoo. .com. Wow. 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 Truly a classic. That one goes way back, I'm sure. To back when Yahoo.com was a thing. I remember Yahoo. Did you ever use Yahoo Instant Messenger? I hope you went hard on that shit like I did. I'm losing AIM. I used all of them. I used Yahoo the most, though. I probably used AIM the least, but I had them all. Let's see here. Pump the contrast by 1 and the brightness by 1. This I've been rocking lately. So Peter says that I would say the dopest shows from mid-2000s were Ben 10, X-Men Evolution, that's underrated as hell, TMNT, Scooby-Doo, and Teen Titans. Shows that are close to me are Chowder, Duck Dodgers, Kids Next Door, and some of the old Cartoon Network shows, and Fairly Odd Parents, Kim Possible, and all those Cartoon Network shows. Peter Steves, you are
sick! A little early on. Oh my god! Fucking sick! SA2
8
punish
years
the knee
old.
drop, Brian.
True or false? I think people don't talk about how good X-Men Evolution was. I haven't heard that name in so long. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee.
Okay.
Hot take, here we go. I'm ready for it, Katie.
So,
Give it
there's
to me.
that thing down there. There's this guy here. This should be easier with the bomb shoe.
No, Katie! Be careful! Be careful! Oh my god, Katie. I'll only accept that because they're very different shows. I thought you were gonna say that Batman Beyond sucked. I'm about to go fucking ham. Give me a fucking. Thank you. Batman Beyond is way more anime than the animated series is. It's got more action, much more action. Saving the day here. I like them both for what they are. I like animated series more. I like the atmosphere of the animated series more. It's more mysterious, more detective-ish. More, I like the, I thought it was darker overall in its themes. But Beyond has a lot of cool action in it. Lots of more fighting, explosions. A kick-ass soundtrack, cool art design. The intro to Batman Beyond, Katie, you don't even fucking talk to me about that shit, dude. Greed. Power. If it's overall shows, maybe Bonkers, DuckTales, and Duck Dodgers are on the list of good. Darkwing Duck, of course. Let's Get Dangerous. J-Fam says Batman Beyond. I love that first episode where they dealt with the sound villain. Yeah. That show was so godlike. But yeah, I think I like animated series more. But they both have their merits. They're very different shows.
The way I describe it is kind of in the middle of...
Okay, I'm gonna get my water refilled here, guys. Get my shake. I'm gonna send a tweet out first. Let's do that. Beep beep dee 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 dee. The 2000s Batman show is, yeah, The Batman. I never saw that one. I heard it was pretty good, though.